Alright, I'm going to spend some time going over what I'd like you to do today while we are in the mod lab. First of all, last night for homework you were to do the Feudalism Explained homework page, which you see on the screen right now. Inside all of those blanks you should have a whole bunch of numbers. They should add up to the sums that are on the back page. If you need to check your work, you can still do that. Secondly, you need to now take that information, take those numbers that are on your homework, and you're not actually going to turn in that homework, you're going to turn in your assignment using Google Docs, using a form that I created. So you're going to go to mrmulaney.com. When we get to the model lab, as soon as you log in, go to mrmulaney.com, click on Our Space, scroll down the page to the first link that says Feudalism Explained Homework Form. Feudalism Explained Homework Form. That's a good title, huh? Click on it, and here is your link. It says, use this form to enter your answers in each of the blanks in order on your homework assignment. So as you notice on your homework, the first blank is going to be the first blank you made. He is the blank, and he marries the blank. So what number you put in for the first blank will be the number that you type right here. Let's pretend I did 23. And then I go back and I go to the second blank, and let's say I did 18. And then for the third blank, I did whatever. And you're going to fill all these in. If you'd like to go quickly, you can use the tab button to go from field to field. And that just moves you down the page. You can do that quickly. Notice I broke them up into paragraph 2 and paragraph 3. So if that helps you out so that you don't get off on the wrong one, when you're all finished, you click Submit, and that will be how you're going to turn in your homework. So again, for the first thing you're going to do while you're out there, just go to Feudalism Explained Homework Form, which is on mrmulaney.com's Our Space page, and then fill in that form with all of your answers. That will take a little bit of time. Do not mess that up. Otherwise, you will send me all the wrong answers. The second thing you're going to do while you are in the mod lab is you're going to be working on a document that is kind of like the game we played yesterday. You're going to take on the role of one of the characters that we've talked about that was in feudalism. So for example, here's my paragraph about being a lord. I'm a lord. I have a good friend. I am a good friend. I am a good friend of the king and the queen. I am also rich. I have a castle, and when the Vikings come to attack my castle, I have to hire some vassals to protect it. They don't do this for free. In return for their service, I give them a fief, which is a plot of land. This keeps them happy. Here is a link to a picture of me. Now, let's go back to the writing real quick. The only requirements that I'm going to give you for this is that you have to have accurate information. Now, if you don't know enough information to complete this assignment about a character, either choose a different character, or you can keep this character but make up some information that you think would probably be true about that character. For example, I could say, last night I enjoyed dinner with the king and the queen, because that shows me that you know that the lord was good friends with the king and the queen. You can make up things like that. If you were the peasant, you could say, I spent the day yesterday out in the garden getting the crops ready to give back to the vassal, who is then going to give stuff to the lord, who is then going to give stuff to the god. So you can just make up some things. Before you turn it in, I need for your submission for your writing to be 55 words or more. 55 words or more. So if you highlight all the text and you go to Tools, you can click on the link that says Word Count, and right there it tells me that the selection, the highlighted information, is 68 words. So that's more than 55, so I'm good to go. 55 words is not very much at all. I just need a little bit of information about one of your characters. Click OK when you're done. Now, I also want you to put a picture of the character on there. I chose this link. If I click on it, it takes me to that picture, which is a picture of a lord. Now, here's how I found it. I went to images.google.com, images.google.com, or you can just go to google.com and then click on the link that says images, and it broke. And it broke again. I have broken the internet. There we go. So right here I'm going to type like, let's say vassal. And sure enough, with a few links on here, you're going to find pictures of a vassal, where you could search knight and you would find that. Click on the link, click on where it says see full size. Wait for 3 hours. After 3 hours, hit the back button, click on a different link, click see full size. There we go, there's a picture. And this is the link up here that I want, so I'm going to highlight it, edit, copy, go back to my document. Here's a link of me, and go to edit, paste. Except don't use that paste. Edit, paste. There we go. You can include the actual picture in your document if you'd like, but you can also just do a link, and that's a whole lot easier. When you're done, you are not going to print this document. You're not going to print it. You're going to share it with me. Now let me show you how you do that, and I want to show you exactly how I want you to do that. First of all, up here where it says Google Docs is where you name your document. I name mine Lord. I would prefer that you put your name on there, so John Smith, and then you can put like a colon, Lord. So if my name was John Smith, then that would be the name of my document, and now it changes up here. Click on the share button, click on invite people, and you're going to share it with me. You can just start typing Ryan Mullaney, and pretty soon it will pop up down here. You click on that. Now, if you would like to send me an email that says, hey, I just shared this document with you, you are more than welcome to do that. However, I'm going to get 168 emails today if that happens. So what I prefer to you to do is click on this link down here that says add without sending invitation. Add without sending invitation. So I click on that. It says if you skip sending an email notification, folks will have to sign in before they notice that they were shared, and that is okay. So you click that, and pretty soon I will have access to your document. That's all you need to do for me. If you would like to see this document right here, I have shared it with you as an example. There's a link in your email that you can use to look at that. And we will be working the mod lab. Again, the first thing you're going to do today when you get out there, and it has to get done today, is that you have to enter your answers for this form. The second thing you're going to do is make 55 words or more describing one character, pretending like you're that character, include a link to a photo, and share that document with me. This Google Doc assignment must be completed by Sunday night. Thanks.